Exercise 2.5. First question. Solve 2x square plus x minus 15 less than or equal to 0. So, first I have to factorize this given quadratic equation. You know, we have learned that already in our lower classes. 2 into minus 15 minus 30. So the product should be minus 30 and the sum should be 1. So you have to find out what are the two numbers in such a way if you multiply we get minus 30 and if you add you get 1. The numbers should be 6 and minus 5. 6 into minus 5 minus 30, 6 minus 5 plus 1. Since the coefficient here we are having 2, let me divide the two numbers by 2. After finding out the numbers, let me check the coefficient of x square. Since it is 2, let me divide by 2. Now this place I can reduce further. So when I reduce further, I will have here 3. But this I can't reduce. So let me put the two brackets. So let me write the two brackets as x plus 3. The next bracket, let me write it as x minus 5 by 2. The first bracket is x plus 3. The next bracket is x minus 5 by 2 less than or equal to 0. Now at this stage, again in the rough column, let me equate these two brackets to 0. So when I equate this first bracket to 0, I will have x is equal to minus 3. Similarly, the second bracket, when I equate to 0, I will have x is equal to 5 by 2. Now let me draw a number line. Let me draw a number line where this side you will have minus infinitive and this side I'll have plus infinitive. Now these two numbers I have to mark on the number line. Always when we have two numbers, which is the smaller number, that on left side and the greater number on right side. Minus 3, 5 by 2. We know negative numbers are less. So minus 3 should be marked on the left side. 5 by 2 is positive, so it is greater number compared to minus 3. So mark it on the right side. Okay. Once this number line is ready, the remaining answers, let me put it in the tabular column. So let me draw the tabular column. The tabular column will have 4 columns. First column, this is my second and third, and this is the last final column. Now let me tell you what are the headings we are supposed to put. First column, the heading is interval. Okay. Second column, the first bracket. What is the bracket? X plus 3. The next column, the next bracket, that is x minus 5 by 2. The last column, the combined product, that is x plus 3 into x minus 5 by 2. Now first let me teach you how to write intervals. We have to write the intervals. We are having this number line. This number line clearly tells you there are 3 intervals. The first interval is minus infinitive comma minus 3. This is our first interval. The next interval minus 3 comma 5 by 2. This is second interval. And the last interval is 5 by 2 comma infinitive. So that's why we are drawing this number line. So it will be easy for us to write the intervals. Minus infinitive comma minus 3, minus 3 comma 5 by 2, 5 by 2 comma infinitive. Now let me tell you how to fill up these two columns. Actually, only the entries should be there in the column. The calculation is your rough work. So, for entering this particular column, minus infinity to minus 3. In this portion of the number line, you select any number whatever you like. So, minus infinity to minus 3, let me select minus 4. And I have to substitute in this. Where x is there, I am going to substitute minus 4. So let us see what will happen. This is rough work. Minus 4 plus 3. When I substitute here any number between minus infinity to minus 3, I have selected minus 4. And where x is there, I am substituting minus 4. Minus 4 plus 3, I will have minus 1. For us, the answer is not important. The sign of the number what we get is only important. So what is the sign we have got here? Minus. So we have to put an entry minus sign. Now next, with the same value minus 4, let us see here. We will have minus 4 minus 5 by 2. You know, I have written here where x is there minus 4 minus 5 by 2. I have to simplify. So when I simplify, minus 8 minus 5 by 2. I hope you understood. We have taken LCM. So minus 8 minus 5 by 2, that is equal to minus 13 by 2. Again, for me the numerical value is not important. The sign is only the important. So again I have negative sign. So I have to make the entry here minus. Remember, this and all is your rough work. In the fair column, this step, number line and tabular column. So here, this and all is mainly your rough work. After doing the rough work, we are entering the sign alone here. Now the last column is easy. We have to multiply the two signs. For example, we got minus sign. Here also we got minus sign. So minus into minus, we know it is plus. So the last column entry is plus after doing the product of these two signs what we got in the previous two columns. So I have finished first row. Now let me go to the next row, that is minus 3 to 5 by 2. The most easy number in this interval what we have is 0. When we have such a facility, let me take that 0. So minus 3 to 5 by 2, let me select 0. Now you know 0 plus 3, it is 3. So again it is going to be a positive. So 0 plus 3. So plus 0 minus 5 by 2. 0 minus 5 by 2. You will have the answer minus 5 by 2. I told you the numerical value is not important, the sign. So I am having minus sign. So plus into minus, you have your answer minus. Now coming to the last row, 5 by 2 to infinity. Actually 5 by 2 means 2.5. So I have to select a number greater than 2.5. So let me select 3 because 5 by 2 means 2.5. So I can select 3. It is your choice. You can select 3, 4, 5, anything. So I am selecting 3. So wherever x is there, I am going to put 3. So I will have 3 plus 3 equal to 6. So I get a positive number. Again, in this place also I am putting 3. So I will have 3 minus 5 by 2. So when I take the LCM, I will have 6 minus 5 by 2, that is 1 by 2. Again, I got a positive number. So again, I have to write plus sign. And what you will have is plus into plus, that is equal to plus. So after we complete the tabular column, let us see the question again. In the question, we are having solve this quadratic equation less than or equal to 0. Less than or equal to 0. Less than means negative sign. So in the last column, where we are having negative sign, that particular row should be selected. Since in the question we are having less than or equal to 0, I have to select negative sign that particular row. Suppose if I have greater than or equal to 0, I have to select the rows where and all it is positive. So less than or equal to 0, negative. So I selected this row and I have to underline this particular thing. So this is only my answer. But when I write the answer, how I should write the answer is, I should write it as x belongs to, now this answer I am writing, what is that? Minus 3 comma 5 by 2. Since I have less than and equal to, I should put closed interval. Suppose only less than simple I should put open interval. I hope you know what is open interval. This is called open interval. Since I have equal to, I have to put closed interval, that is the square brackets.